Okay.
Today.
It's all good.
It's just,
Okay.
It's going to be on like Wall TV.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you watch that channel or channel.
The college TV channel.
College, okay.
Channel 55. Okay. So, my first question would be, have you ever, like, came across a traumatic experience that was caused by texting and driving?
Yeah, we've actually had a number of traffic fatalities in Iowa alone that have been attributed to texting while driving.
Now, is it mostly, like, younger people that are in those accidents, or is it, like, a
Used to be.
wide variety?
It used to be
Yeah.
younger. Nowadays, you know, your parents, even grandparents are getting into the smartphones, cell phones and things, that it's kind of anybody who has a phone that can text, we've seen are texting while driving.
Do you want to give your opinion on texting and driving? Kind of, what's your
My
take?
opinion is probably pretty standard with other officers and things, is we do not, we disagree with texting while driving. We think nobody should be doing that, because we've seen firsthand what it can do, whether it's just simple accidents, just erratic, unsafe driving, or those accidents that cause serious injury or death. It takes your eyes off the road, you're concentrating on other things other than driving and the safety of driving, and we've seen some pretty traumatic things from that.
So out of, like, all the accidents, do you think texting and driving is, like, the biggest, like, cause of them?
It's definitely up there. I don't know the exact stats, but I know texting while driving, drunk driving, and just distracted driving, which would be, you know, reaching for something, taking your eyes off the road, being distracted by other occupants in the vehicle, things like that. Those are probably your major reasons for traffic accidents.
Okay. I'm going to move over here, get one more angle, and then ask you one more question. Okay.
I would do like advice on.
Yeah. What would be your advice to people? What would you tell people about texting and driving, just to, like, warn them? Or...
My biggest advice is if somebody texts you, you pull off, find a safe place, whether it's a parking lot or you know, it's a safe place where you can stop your vehicle to check your phone. And if you need to contact somebody, just call them. It's kind of something that people don't do anymore. Everybody just texts because it's easy in case, you know, somebody isn't available. They know they get your message anyway. But go back to phone calls. You know, you can certainly talk on the phone and drive because you can continue to focus on the road. I would just say call that person instead of texting them.
Does the state of Iowa have any rules in place or laws? Because I know other states like Oregon, you're not even allowed to talk on the phone.
No, in Iowa you can talk on the phone unless you have a commercial driver's license and you're driving a commercial vehicle. So like truck drivers, things like that, can't talk on the cell phones. But in Iowa you can certainly make a phone call. I would recommend starting the phone call before you start driving.
Yeah.
But you know, if you receive a phone call, you can answer it. That's fine. Just make sure that you do it in a safe way. Keep your eyes on the road. You can speak on the phone. You just can't send or receive text messages or read any sort of text.
That's illegal.
Like checking your email, things like that. Yep, you can't do that while you're driving.
That's good to know.
Awesome.
Any other questions?
I can't think of any. Do you think? Do you have any? I guess, is there anything else you'd like to add?
I mean, if you could give a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Obviously, you can't give, like,
I try to.
details.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we